the reason I was drawn to it is it's a vessel that I could put every sort of part of myself into, you know, from everything that's unconscious from the moment that I was born to being here with you today. All of it is in that character, and in so many ways, the creature that's on screen in this movie is the sort of purest form of myself. He's more me than I am, and I think as a performer, if you can achieve that in something that you think you're going to get lost in, if you can find yourself in a character that you plan to get lost in, I think that's like a really beautiful thing that can happen, and that's what happened to me, and I'm only realizing that now, sort of in hindsight. Yeah, I had Guillermo came to me pretty late in the process. It was about 9 weeks for him, and I was finishing The Narrow Road to the Deep North with Justin Kurzel in Australia, so I had about 4 weeks before I got to filming. So it presented itself as like a pretty monumental task, but like Oscar said, the banquet was there and everyone was already eating by the time I got there, so all I had to do was just join in, you know.
Pull up a seat.
Yeah, pull up a seat, and it was a big, warm, comfy seat. You know, it really was like a dream come true. And the monsters of the world, I think Guillermo said it best earlier. He said it's the men in suits. You know,
they're very well tailored.
Very well tailored, yeah.
As a performance for Jacob, and was I crazy, or was there a little bit of a Yorkshire accent in the vocalization?
That's a great spot. Yeah, David Bradley, who plays the blind man, is from that part of the world. So when the creature learns to speak, there is little bits and bobs. I'm glad you noticed that.
Very glad you noticed. The creature was, for me, it was very biographical, and I wanted the creature to be newborn. A lot of the interpretations of the creature visually are almost like accident victims, and I wanted beauty. So I was very based in some ivory and alabaster statues, which I've been rehearsing. If you see Kronos or Devil's Backbone, I've been rehearsing that look for a long time. But I also said no stitches. I don't want it, you know, Victor is an artist, and if he's been dreaming for this for 20 years, he would make a perfect, beautiful thing. We based the head on the phrenology diagrams in the 1800s, and the body, we tried to make sense of the lines of cutting with surgery, but also beauty. We were doing the lines like you streamline a car, like this line flows with the cheekbone and this and that. And also, ultimately, every set and every design, if you watch the movie, they change every time they appear. The creature on the beginning is a baby. It's like a newborn, almost embryo, you know, it's translucent and fragile and this and that. And then the hair comes, the wardrobe changes, the explosions changing, scar him, and the beauty of this is the character is revealed through that, you know. And finally, the thing that I always, as a kid, kept thinking in my mind, first of all, the hair is different colors, because it comes from different scalps. But I always say, why didn't Victor take 1/2 and 1/2, or a third and a third? And the answer I found is, it's war. You know, everything is fed from basically spare pieces. So that made logic for the story, the context, and the design.